Q101's Local 101. I am Chris Payne in the studio with, I guess we can say, some good old friends, the crew from Cavashawn, Scott, Chris, and Benton. How's it going, guys?
Pretty good.
Thank you for having us out.
Yeah, good to have you on the show again. This isn't the first time you guys have been on. It was probably maybe 3 months ago or 4 months ago or something.
We left without any clothes, right?
That's right.
I would not be surprised. So, actually, I am surprised you guys didn't bring any alcohol this time, but that's okay.
Not like last time.
So, anyway, it's good to see you guys, man. You've got a pretty cool show coming up this week. What's the story with that?
We're playing Lincoln Hall, the band, another Chicago band called The Fold, and lead singer from Velasquez doing an open set. And what time? About 7 o'clock?
Yeah, I think the show starts around 7.
Yeah,
Thereabouts.
You're going to have to talk into that.
Show starts around 7.
Okay. So, have you guys played Lincoln Hall yet?
No. But you guys have been, right?
I've not been, but our drummer Jesse has been, and he is
ecstatic.
He came back and regaled us with tale after tale of its wondrous, cavernous ways.
Let's talk about some music for a second. I mean, I know that the current music's been out a little while.
The newest CD has been out for about 8 months or so.
Yeah.
And we've been working on new demos, always coming up with new stuff, practicing, and just trying new stuff out live. And probably be playing a few new songs at that show. And then the following show later on.
Yeah, you guys have another gig early February that we can't really talk about. But
right, that'll be with the Academy and Mark Rose.
Our good friend Mark Rose, yeah. And the Academy is, those guys are doing great stuff.
Looking forward to that as well.
So look at you guys, man, landed some great gigs, you know.
Yeah, lucky enough to play at good venues too, you know. Like
absolutely. Have you guys actually started recording anything, or you're just sort of writing now?
Just finished tracking the drums, right? 4 new tunes.
Yeah, Jesse and I did drums the other day at our rehearsal space, which isn't exactly the best acoustic space. But I think the demos are going to sound pretty good, and hopefully we can use them to generate some further interest.
Wasn't there like a drum circle going on while you were recording?
Yeah, there was a drum circle going on in the next rehearsal space over, so that kind of messed with our
funny smells in drum circles.
Yeah, totally.
Well, I mean, you know, it is called a demo, so I think that people that are listening to it that you're shopping into probably aren't expecting something super incredible. But
yeah, it's the whole McCartney approach, you know, when you hear the screen door slam in the background, and you know, it is what it is.
There you go. Well, going to hear some brand new music at the show this week, Thursday at Lincoln Hall. Going to hear some more new music at your show early February. But I was also told by my producer, Jaime Black, that you guys are just like giving all your music away.
We've been doing that for a while. The new CD, there was a website where you could download all the tunes for free, and we've never been against just spreading the word when you're an independent band and only so many people know about you. What you can control is how many more people know about you, and by you give your music away for free. We've thought about it over the long term, and it was you weigh the pros and cons, and it's just like, you know what, at the end of the day they're going to hear songs, they might like it, they might come out to a show, it might make new fans. To not do that would be doing yourself, I think, a bigger disservice in the long run.
Well, it's like, what are you going to charge for a CD? You're going to charge like $10.
Right.
Okay, maybe you sell some at a show, or you know, maybe you can sell a single or two on the internet, but just giving it away, man, I think that you will, the amount of revenue from giving it away will be threefold.
Yeah, at least at this point where we're not attached to a label who's taking anything out.
Yeah.
From us, it's all in house.
I mean, give away a CD, and you know, a free CD if you buy a T-shirt. So now you've got them listening to your music, and they're wearing your colors.
Yeah, well, and the interesting thing is, you know, we've been giving away the digital downloads, but people still seem to be willing to pay for the physical product too.
Yeah. It's because your face is on it.
There you go. All right, cool. What else is going on with you guys, man?
Well, I mean, aside from the new music and just working to get by, like we've got a lot of shows booked in February and
In March. We're getting ready for South by Southwest again, so we're pretty excited about it. I know Jesse's been working on booking like almost the whole month of March, kind of routing through St. Louis and Kansas City, some places in Texas, and then kind of making our way back through like Ohio and Chicago again with another Chicago band, State Madison.
Oh, perfect.
We're playing at Subterranean, I think, in March.
Yeah, those guys are really cool too, and good. I mean, they're a really good band, but definitely cool to hang out with.
Great guys. Yeah, we actually shared a hotel with them last year, and it was.
It's South by?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I hung out with them for a little while. Did I run into you guys down there? Because I saw them. I interviewed State and Madison. And they were hanging out with the Urbanites.
Just
Wow,
on
you
6th
would-
Street or something.
Probably then.
You're probably
Yeah.
like right around the
Yeah.
corner in another bar.
We
We were.
Drunk.
a testament to how great of guys they are. We came back like super late the first night that we were there. We were splitting a hotel, and we got back around like 5:30 in the morning.
I think it was later.
No,
than
it was
that.
later than that.
Was it like 8 in the morning or something?
Yeah, the
Okay,
sun
so-
was definitely
That's about right.
fully
we walk
out.
in the door and they're all sleeping on the floor, like with the beds. Nobody's in the beds. We're like, oh my god, we blew it. Like,
Yeah,
they
we
left
were
the beds
supposed to
for us
sleep
that
at
night.
the beds in the first night, and they were going to take them the next night. And
We ended up crashing the
they-
van on like 6th Street or something.
yeah, in some like parking garage. We were just kind of hanging out.
And then they got the beds the next night.
Well, that's awesome for you, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you guys down there then.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, guys, pimp your website so people know where they can get those free tunes and where they can go to check out, listen to them and just see what you guys are doing and check out your tour itinerary.
For the free downloads, it's cavashawn.net /free, where you can download our whole catalog. No strings attached. I mean, we ask for your email address, but it's not required.
Right.
And then obviously myspace.com/Cavashawn. We're on Twitter, just I think @Cavashawn is the name, and then you can look us up on Facebook too. And I think we're like Jamendo and some of those other sites, but the main
MySpace.
ones.
Probably
the main
just-
ones, people know about are MySpace, Facebook, Twitter.
And you know what? With such a unique name, you could probably just, go on any internet
Yeah,
server
it's
and
pretty
type
easy.
in
Just
Cavashawn,
yeah,
and they're gonna
go to
lead you
Google,
it.
type it in, and the first thing that comes up is our band. So
Excellent.
We lucked
Well,
out.
cool guys. Well, let's play track. I'll play anything that you guys want. I've got them all. You name it, and I'll spin it right now.
Why don't we start from the beginning? Play, let's see. Let me play Out of My Mind.
Out of my mind.
Yeah, it's
All right,
off the
let's
first
do it.
CD.
All right, this is music from Cavashawn. Of course, the show this Thursday at Lincoln Hall with The Fold and some other cool bands. Go to the website, check them out. Chris,
Oh,
Chris,
I'm
go-
sorry.
yeah, go ahead.
Should also mention for DePaul students, the show is free,
And Grammy U members.
and
Oh.
Grammy U members, admission is free with I guess your Grammy U ID,
Wow.
and then DePaul college ID
I'm
obviously.
gonna have to
bring
dig
that.
up my old DePaul law school ID and do
Yeah.
that show for free, man. Come on.
Yeah,
That's
so-
awesome.
I think we can get you in.
Thanks, I appreciate it, fellas. All right, let's play it. It's music from Cavashawn. Scott, Chris, and Ben, man, thanks guys very much for coming in. I
Thank you
appreciate
very
it so
much
Yeah,
for
thank
having
you.
us.
All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. It's Q101's Local 101.